The Sphiralite Islands, huh? Is that the rumor we're chasing this time? Yep, according to that map in the basement. Did you read the article, Fry? It said that the sunken islands might have resurfaced after tectonic shift. Tectonic shift? Come on, big man, who cares about technical tonics? It doesn't matter why the islands are back. All that matters is the loot! You gonna get waiting in a shiver? Ooh, there they are! So those are the Sphiralite Islands. What's that odd glow? It's gotta be treasure! Hey pilots, head towards the light! Settle down, Fry. What's happening? Ow, what happened? Pilot, no! Are you okay? One month later... Hey, mechanic! Where did that mechanic get to? Have you been outside all this time? I hope you haven't caught cold. Oh, what did I say? Ah, thank you. There you are! I can't really see your face though. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, much better. Let's see, can I fix that? Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, let's do that, yes. See, browse, huh? Let's do this one. Hey, keeps forgetting to drink. Hey, welcome to Splatoon Raiders. That's fine. Love it. We'll take that. Well, this marks day 31 since I crashed landing. What's on the agenda? Young middle lounge, an open space for exercise. What else do we need? Oh, duh, we don't have the crate yet. I got next. Wait, no. Now's not the time for games. We're standing in the middle of nowhere. Are we now? I can never tell when you're being sarcastic. Come on, guys. We really gotta get back to Splatsville. But here you are doing nothing but making our base comfier. My bad, I just wasn't expecting our ace pilot to also be a top-notch mechanic. From ships to cranes, you name it, the mechanic can build it. And I guess you're carried away with the request. Be that as it may, our break is running a bit long. We should start making plans to get home. Yeah, and plan A is to make the highlight shape move, right? Easier said than done. I still don't know why we made it so big. If only Master were here. We could have him told us. So, mechanic, I'm sure building a doodad to move the hideout ship would be a snap for you, right? A request like that is probably going to need a bunch more materials. Materials, is there? I wouldn't know where to begin. Sounds like another job for your good old mechanic. Yeah, it could be. Sorry to dump it all on you, the mechanic. But could you scrounge some materials for us? If you're leaving the hideout ship, make sure to take a walkie-talkie. Hello, hello! You hear me? Mechanic, do you read me? Connection secured. Now go get us some resources. And don't fall in the ocean while you're at it. I see something shiny already. It might have a use for the thing, so go grab it. Can I, on my control settings, let's take a look. Oh, motion controls, I can turn it off. I don't like using motion controls. So basically, we have now a bit of a tutorial here. Do I have to destroy all those boxes because I need to get those things? At least they come back in except for the big ones. They take time. And then you require zinc. We're getting a little bit of a tutorial. At least they make it rather easy. Don't actually just like do it like right in your face. Oh, we have some enemy. Yeah, trying to move through it is, yeah, you need to cover the ink, otherwise you take also damage. Doesn't like you could ride that wooden board floating there. Whew, good going so far. I don't think we've been this way yet, Are those salmonids? Wow, were these islands the site of a salmonid tour for? They look like they're spawning for a fight. If they see us, they'll attack you for sure. Salmonids! Shouldn't be too big a deal. You can always ink them to rear ZR to drive them back. Go for a mechanic and don't freeze up. Salmonids are a special creature, shall we say. I shouldn't. They are very primordial creatures. They were introduced in Splatoon 2, but we never actually like get fully to explore them in thing because they also had like various events handling them in Splatoon 3, and even expanded upon them as well with various boss ones, the various big ones. Whoa, that's a big one. We have a boss one. Looks kind of strong. That's a boss if I ever saw one. Boss summons will be one of the one boss, we got this. Boss summons are much tougher, but they are also they will take a lot more hits to defeat. So we got the salty tongue. Well, you're right, there was nothing to worry about. Check it out, the salmon that dropped something. And it's our job to pick it up. Sometimes defeated salmonids drop weapons. Flamingo Splashot Jr. Okay, go this way. some boss summons that are kind of familiar are acting a bit different in this game, actually. I will make mention of them when we meet them, but that one was an entirely new one to this game. What is that? Some kind of machine? Ooh, maybe we can scrap for parts for the idle ship. Yeah, it's a gold mine of metal and metal mine. Mind bringing it back for us, mechanic? There's no possible way the mechanic could carry it alone. I suppose you have to help. Just wait there, we'll be along soon. We made it back! Wait to pull it together, team. So heavy. There's a lot of rust in this thing, but I think we'll get some good parts out of it. I'll start breaking it down! Not so fast. The more I look at it, the more this machine looks like some kind of vehicle. Shiver, you in the mood for a joyride? I don't know, it's super old looking. I really don't think you get anywhere. Who's to say? Maybe the mechanic could fix it. I think this might be too far gone even for the mechanic. We will know if we try. So enough guff, let's fix it. You're the boss! Looking good as, well, not new, but with the rust off, it looks pretty sweet. Turns out there was a bot under all that gunk. Great work! Now that we've done it to the favor of a cleaning, this bot should return by wielding his right. He wants to take it for a test drive. Right now, it's way past snack time. And that's on my fence. Fine. I'll catch you later, bot. How many snack picks has Spry had today, anyway? Oh yeah, mechanic, did you check out the stuff we picked up? So we had just Red Wings, Polisher Jr. This was just level 1, but this one is level 2. So I guess they are much stronger then? Yeah, much stronger. You missed the weapon number 2 that shows up during your way. Don't worry, it will be collected automatically. Even if you don't pick it up when you see it, it's still yours. Ooh, looks like Fry's done snacking. Alright, then let's check out the bot. But we can also look at what the other guys are saying. What's this? Oh, this one. Oh, hey there, mechanic. I set this up so you can review anything you've learned so far. It's ready for you whenever. Is there anything you want to look over right now? So basically, you got briny squirrels and salmon research. We don't have that right now. So we just need to talk to the bot, to the thing, and just. So. Okay. There's Fry. Well, where is Shiver? Oh, there's Shiver. Something popped up in the bot's window, but I barely poked it. God, no fair starting without me. What is this thing? Looks like a map of your area around here. This spot comes equipped with radar. The map is showing spots with the radar spinning. So, does it mean there's stuff to find on these islands? I knew it! My treasure on the heart is thumping. We gotta go check it out right now. So, we went from Level Island, which is probably not much, but Peel Coast. Great. Shall we make the bot's maiden voyage a treasure hunt? Those weather pings were a long way up. How are we gonna get the bot there? Well, it'll take a while, but we could plop it on a raft and paddle it over. But wait, I got a way better idea! Squeeze yourself in there real quick, big man. Huh? If you think I'll fit. Okay, you two mechanic, you have to hang on to the bot and hold on real tight. We want you two to get separated. I'll need your help for the last part of the plan, Shiver. If you say so. But what is this plan of yours? Bot check, mechanic check, destination. That is right. Not quite. There you go. Here goes nothing. Brace yourselves! Yeah, just truck us to the area. What a rough landing. Did you get any scrapes, mechanic? How about that precision yeeting? You let it smack on target. Honestly, fine. Didn't you have something else you wanted to say to these two? Oh yeah, sorry for tossing you without warning. Very good. It's okay. The mechanic and I are both fine. I think the bot's also, huh? What's the matter? That's this button. It wasn't lit up before. That's right. Searching for treasure. Follow the radar. What did you just do? Wow, it marked spot where we got a hit on the radar. I see a couple minor pings over that way. Interesting. Which means the big one there must be the main catch. I smell loot. That's probably not all this bot can do. Let's try things out as we go. If you see something you need me for, call it over here with X and I'll come running. Alright, it's go time. Big man on the move. Someone's in high spirits. I think those are Cohawks. Yep, those are Cohawks. And the bot can also help us with shooting. Big man will need to shoot for us. So we need working together. They're both doing great. So we're working together with let's see. Just Shelby and I'll work her to your side. So yeah, bot jumps. Once you get to here, can the runway to break the trip down. Neat. Look, mechanic. That crystal must be what pinged on the radar. Hold on, the bot's HUD is flashing a message drill ready. Does it want you to use the bot's drill to break that crystal? What's the humming spike? Even if it breaks, one crystal is not worth much. You always know how to get to the bottom line, Shiver. Alright, I'll give it a try. Stand next to the crystal and press X to call the bot to drill into the crystal. Don't if any salmonids are nearby, you have to deal with them before drilling. Okay, mechanic, you go for the crystal and call out over here to get cracking. All yours now. On to the next hall. You have some bosses. It's crystal just like the one before. Unlike before, some salmons are burning it. Brill, Big Man, you need to do it. I'll take him out to take him out. So, yeah. Oh, you mean my showstopper? As you get power X on salmonids, your bot body builds the showstopper gauge. Once the showstopper gauge is full, press the right thumbstick to release the showstopper. There's different ones for each of the Deep Cut members, but Deep Cut, Schiffer and Fry apparently has not theirs available yet. Man to dance, Big Man's showstopper deals damage by ramming into enemies. You can also fire Link with L and R2. Give it a shot. Here we go, mechanic. Press R. Even the Boston's chance on that. Yeah, mechanic. That big old salmon dropped a huge power egg. I've never seen one this big before. It's so big, it's like a mega power egg. Ooh, like the name for it. Easy to remember. Mega power eggs are 100 power eggs. They fill up the showstopper crates quickly. It's time we took care of that crystal. You know the drill. No pun intended. Salty tongue bucket. That's a really big one. Look at that, it's so shiny. That's a fine looking crystal, no wonder it set off such a big ping on the radar. What kind of treasure do you think it's hiding? We'll crack it open with a drill, I gotta know! If anyone's still seeing that strange lid, I don't like the look of it. I've got salmonids! First I have to clear out the salmonids. Do remember that salmonids are quite aggressive. We have ruined it. And look at that, let's take it. We have a treasure chest. Look at that, a real actual treasure chest. Yes, of the best, really does detect treasure. Alright, big man, hold that chest back to the... Huh? Shiver, what's up? Oh, what are you guys doing here? Gah! Fry? Fry! The signal's dead. Sounds like something's happened on the hider ship. Are you as worried as I am, mechanic? Let's hurry back. Oops! We forgot to plan for a way back. That's a lot of water to cross. Hmm? Is that Shiver? And Fry's right behind her! Don't worry, the shark and the moray eels are with us. We can make it if we put our fins together. Hey, over here! Surprised to see us. It's fine if you are. We were surprised to see these guys too. I can tell you're lost at sea, but I'll explain everything later. Take us home, Master Mega! And bring the loot! That Master Mega has some serious bond, Shiver. He slipped us right back here in no time. That wasn't even his full power. Remember that he was also towing a heavy bot and the treasure chest. That reminds me, sorry for hanging up on you back there. I was so surprised that I fumbled the receiver. In fairness, I wasn't expecting that shark and your eels to come looking for us either. We should probably mention for the mechanic's benefit. I'm a shark tamer of the Hobojiro line. Our family can control sharks. And I'm an Onaga eel tamer going way back. I'll lead that crew of yellow eels you saw. I don't tame anything, but I can dance a little. A little. Yo, that guy's the head of the Manta Clan dance school. I'm sure you've seen our faces before, but not many know the real us. Right, we're TV and radio stars. The freshest tree you'll ever see. For the sake of the world and all its people, we dashing and gorgeous thieves hunt for treasure. Masters of legendary abilities passed down for generations through three Splatoon families. You know our names. Ready, set. It's Deep Cut! What's with the blanks there? Mechanic. Do you not know our name? I gotta say a good one, big man. Good one, though. Have you really not heard of us? Wait a sec. Who did you think we were? Just some treasure crazy readers who flew to an unknown island and got themselves stranded? That does those factors pretty well. I mean, that sums us up. So it's a pleasure being stranded with you, mechanic. But I'm supposed to be famous. Ooh, guys, that chief was good enough to take the silver in the crocodile tier. contest. I nearly forgot about the treasure chest we found. Why haven't we opened it yet? Good question. Let's go have a peek right now. Alright everyone, gather around to feast your eyes on the loot. Yay, treasure is this treasure. They look like ink tanks, but much more complicated. Next of them to come with an instruction manual. Huh, listen to this. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Each gadget is unique, which you ever feel like the best fit for yourself. Gadgets you can equip depends on your tank. Take a look at the gadget first before deciding on the starting tank. That's pages and pages on how it works, but I don't get any of it. Maybe a mechanic can make some sense of it all? Well, duh. A mechanic can do anything. Here, pick one and give it a try. So we have the power tank, the speed tank, and the tactical tank. I'll think that much more about this tank. That's so cool, and it hits like a glove. A little small for me though. So you can use gadget with R. Try it out on that target. It's just practice, so no need to be perfect. Once you're done, take your time before moving on. So basically you do this, it's like an axe. Like that. So let's talk about Deep Cut then. Deep Cut is our trio who was introduced in Splatoon 3. They aren't the main idols there, but they're like I mentioned, they are also treasure hunters. They gather loot and then sell it to give it to the people of Splatsville, and then they return. Then they share their earnings, but they do keep a small, a fair sum for themselves. And it's a new thing. Let's look at something here. Hang on, who's riding the vodka next? I mean, I'm ready to go myself if we think it's necessary. Just say you really want to ride in it already. I'm gonna turn too, but I'm fine with you taking it this time. That way I get to swing the crane some more. Changing your butt body also changes the showstopper you can use during raids. You can change your butt body from one gear. So basically press plus and you can select the butt body from these three. So you do see that they you do get like a different thing there. Like that's basically saying like we of course a big man there, but that's not exactly what I think like a big man like needs to be for that. But this one definitely looks supposed to be like the true mass. Let's do Shiver because let's see, did I get? Oh, I got some new stuff. So we now have a blaster and roller. I'm not exactly a big fan of that. I'm not exactly a fan of that. So. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go get us some money. Basically, the story of this game is actually that there's a bit of a depth. Since 3 pretty things nearby, so I know there's some sort of plan, but what do you think you jump near it? You got some serious here. Oh, got something. Oil blaster. Oh, these are new ones. These are supposed to be based on a certain enemy from the DLC of I'm not called Shiver, but so we do have a new summon it. I have not read the names of those guys. They were friends. Does seem to do well. Okay, level up. So apparently you do need to get some level ups for that. Alright, doing good. Salty tongue, doing good. So we have a new summon here. This is a boss one. They drop a little balloon, but you can get some air from that. And once again, I have not looked at the name of these guys. So you want to at least destroy the tornado. Shiver, can you please help me? Bam! Well, look down, there's no ground. Water is a bit of a problem for Inklings and Noctlings together. Because, well, that's a new one. So these are tongue chunks. There we go. That's X for that. So far, so good. That's not useful, but if you don't pick your moment, you're in trouble. So I guess these guys will just simply shoot ink like that. Oh, just simply float. I just need to float. Just need to float. Float to victory! Careful, if you fall, you can press ZR. Okay. Okay, good. Got Shiver. Just have to defeat these guys. Oh, more of these guys. Oh boy. A little bit I should also make mention of. Okay, time for the showstopper. That's like this. That's how they work. But we managed to defeat them before we got even the chance for that. And a treasure chest. Okay, that's fun. Okay, Briny Skull, important info about the Sphiralite Islands. You can read this document in your hordes. Some sort of parts. Hey, there's some old-looking document in the chest. Let's see what's about. Look what's in the sketch! It's that crystal the bots raider was pointing it to, plus one of the mysterious shards that are all over. There are a lot of notes here too. What do they say? Both the crystals and the shards are apparently something called Sphiralite. Sphiralite? Like the name of the islands? There's more here about it having some strange properties, but it's gobbledygook to me. Huh, well, I guess it can't hurt to keep collecting any Sphiralite shards we see. I don't know what to do with them, but maybe the mechanic has some ideas. My question is, who wrote these notes? Oh yeah, I found some kind of parts, right? A shame to see them go to waste, maybe you have use for them. You can catch the parts by defeating summons and excavating crystals. Equip these parts to a gadget to modify them in additional ways. Try equipping the ones you just got to a gadget right away. Okay, so we can have that. So let's see which ones. Proceed to Tinker. Okay, Tinker like that, okay. Oh, interesting. Slash damage and vertical slash, okay. slash up damage and this as well. Ooh, so gadgets get stronger when you equip powers. I want to see! Try it on that target now. But these are the only parts around here. You should swap them in and find out more as you find more. So right now our gadget will look like this. Yeah. What's that? So like this is supposed to be Shivers. She will summon Max and Mega and will dash. Well, let me just take a look. Can I see? Yeah, the horse. Okay. So let's see what those salmons are called. So we just saw these guys, which are called the Spinook. And these guys are called the Salivator. Okay. But you do need to defeat more or to get some more data on them. So, next up, let's try out Phrynex. This last thing and thing in the island. The fox keeping us out of everyone else, so if this one's a bust, you might as well go home. I'm gonna find treasure this time for sure, and my nose knows. Music, true. Anyway, we don't know what we're going up against, so let's prepare for anything. Varied words, okay. Lifting off. Huh? Pretty foggy for some reason. Something suspicious about our mist. Let's see how it's coming out from those pipes. What? Are you saying this isn't 100% all natural fog? Those pipes are coming right from the ground. I wonder what's at their source. None of our business, all I want to know is where's the treasure. Oh, but wait, the bot says it's right under us. I spoke to Zoom. Cave Zoe. Which means treasure's on the ground. Should we look around for an entrance? I bought it. We've got all we need right here. Yeah, where there's a drill, there is a way. So basically, it just continues on the ground. So basically, so what is this place? That red fog we saw is all over. Let us stay longer than we do. This fog's giving me chills. The treasure's got still a little further down. Let's roll up our sleeves and get digging. Oh man, just getting this far, just drain the drill dry. We could charge it back up if you had Power X, but... Power X, huh? Aha! I see a salmon that looks like it's absolutely stuffy salmon with Power X. Such a tough salmon. I'll happily take those Power X off its fins. So basically what we need to do is with these things is like we need to in salmon it next. We need to defeat these salmonids as quickly as we can. Arch almost full. Okay, time. Okay, we got the arch full, so now we're going to drill. And do sub-level 2. Treasure detector, thick cut, salty tongue. What's up with that gnarly salmonid? The treasure's radar is pointing right at it. Aha, the salmonid's got a treasure. Fair enough. This is a seasoned salmon. So basically, these are much tougher, but they have a loot. Do it for the loot. Well, that'll be good. But shit, we got company. So basically, we have to defeat the Remember, you do need to defeat it in time. Do we carry on the other guys as well? Treasure as good as ours. Nice. Two-fisted salmon it. Only 800,000 coins. Made their jump, equipped on all attacks. Okay. Ooh, soap bottle splash shot. I like that. The fog cleared pretty quickly. What gives? I don't remember anything about the fog clearing up on the radio forecast. That's because it was the forecast for Splatoon, not the Sphiralite Islands. There's a lot of strange fog about here. It seems to be coming from the Salmonid ruins. Then maybe we can clear the rest of the fog by tackling more ruins. Never mind the fog, we found loot. There really is treasure in the Sphiralite Islands. What do you think? That post gaze, I'm speechless. You don't hear about too many salmon relics on the market. I bet we could ask a fortune from collectors. I'll agree it'll fetch a decent amount, but not enough to pay off Splatsville's debts. I want to fix Splatsville's finances, but it's easier said than done. True, it'd take a pretty big honking treasure to make a dent in the problem. But hey, we got a small treasure at least, that's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's head back down to the Splatsville. Why? Why not? Shipper Shark and the Eels can tow the hideout ship to get us home, right? If that's what we wanted, I'm sure they could. If that's what we wanted. Is it not? Duh, you think we'll settle for this dinky excuse for loot? We'll go home alright, once we strip the Sphiralite Islands bare of treasure. And the last piece. What? Come on, mechanic, you want more too, right? I'm gonna take a silence as a yes! Then it's settled. Aw, that'll be pre-order meant the quest free. Never seen a salmon relic before. There's power inside, I can tell by just holding it. Relics grant special powers. Relic powers are handy in raids, but equip one right now for a quest. You can see for yourself. So, relic powers like this. Okay, so basically we now know a bit about that. Now we also have fish here. Connect shack. Hold up a sec. Hey mechanic, you got time to talk about hideout ship construction? I know you said they wanted to set up an arcade here next, but maybe we bump that down the priority list. They might want to serve itself accountable for hunting treasure, at least that's what Shiver suggested. Like, I don't know, a place to make gadgets and weapons stronger, then we could handle any salmon as we see it. Whatever you want is cool, and we'll help, Natch. Oh yeah, feel free to turn the open space into testing range. We can stick some targets in there easy. I figure as the hideout ship gets better, our raids will get easier too. Down on you, mechanic. And so basically we can get upgrading the tank, so I'm gonna strike for that. You want the workbench to upgrade your tanks? Leave it to us. How did we ever manage this with this teensy-weensy table? It boggles the mind. We can at least set you up with one that doesn't wobble. Alright, everyone, let's get cracking. We did it. This one's way more stable. I'm sure it could handle 3 heavy tanks with ease. Give it a try on to see how it feels. Alright. Okay, I definitely need more than that, so... Let's upgrade the tanks. Excuse me, but how goes it with the workbench? You mentioned upgrading the tanks. That's something you can do. After all, we don't know who made the tanks or when. It'll take a certain level of skill to tinker with them. Oh, aren't you a Slimer mechanic? You've only got skill points? I see, I was worried over nothing. In that case, give it a try right away. Okay, so we have HP, weapon damage, and gadget part slots. Okay, so... Okay, weapon damage... Okay, so... Let's do damage first. I think that should be rather handy now. Treasure map. How's this? Oh, level 8, that's higher danger, so don't go there for your ass. Okay, let's this time bring you in there. Happy landings! Oh, we have a scrapper! These guys are much more flimsier than before. Scrappers is actually our first instance of a boss sound that we've already seen before in Splatoon 2 and 3. Alright, I'm gonna break it right open. Oh, we have the douche rays. We have the douche rays, another familiar, that's how I call them actually. But their official name is the Stinger. Knock down the pants until they come down. Okay, we got ourselves a skill point. So skill points is when you level up. Okay, good to know. Should collect those Sphiralite shards after all. Side area is always nice, good to get some stuff. Oh, yep. Finally cool. Briny Squall. Those salty tongues are quite... Okay, I do see more loot there. Ooh, but I need the bottom. What's our play here? Pop. Old compass. We have to go there, but there is some additional stuff here. Alright, nice. We got that. Alright, what else over here? Alright, that's where the treasure is. That's done. Alright, let's take that. And the treasure. Pro, cripple goal and all things, okay. Good luck. Oh, that charge and damage, but there's also vertical slash damage. Take that. Because maxes that, so. Oh, I need more of that. Okay, I need to grab it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I cannot do it yet. Okay, but let's increase our HP. What's this? Ah, this is multiplayer. You can indeed have some multiplayer stuff with this. Good. So basically, you are only allowed to play with other people if the mood fits. Ah, you kind of need to wait for this. Okay, let's take a look. Ah, okay. No, it needs to be like this. Okay, so like it's, if you do like open claw, then you can like extend for that. Okay, this is a rather difficult thing. But I bet you can get some stuff from that if you do need it. There's a lot of junk here as well. And the compass we picked up is active all of a sudden. It's not pointing at anything in particular though. We should probably check whatever's in that direction. And what is on? Oh, it does serve something like that, okay. Okay, that's level 5. Is it supposed to shake so hard? That's a huge crystal. That's not really a Sphiralite crystal. It's wild that is when it gets so big. The crystals does seem tends to hold much. I'm assuming they're already reading the boss rating is right. So don't get your hopes up for a treasure chest inside. Maybe not, but the crystal is pure Sphiralite. It's perfect for collecting shards. And Sphiralite shards can be very useful, so the more we have, the better. Okay, that's fine. Go to Power X. Cracking that crystal will take lots of energy. The more Power X you can find, the better. Think of how much loot we can tell. Then that's a plan. Grab lots of Power X and turn them into loads of Sphiralite shards. So basically that. So we need collecting Power X for that. Okay, so let's collect 4,000. So we need 4,000 of that. So. First defeat the enemies. Here's where you are. Thank you. Alright, so that's one crystal down, but not much of Power X. I also see that, but apparently it's just to get ourselves back there quickly. Okay, I see the sink quickly. I think I can get up there with a bottom jump. Thank you. Let me jump up there. Let's see what we get. Oh, with a big shot right there. I want to show that off. Big shots are a bit different. They instead of they showing a cannon, they use a spring and slam and they slam the ball in there. But apparently the ball is still remain active after this game, so we can use it as a weapon for ourselves. There's a red ping there. Makes me curious. Anomaly jumping chump. Okay, maybe do the drill. Okay, that's weird. And basically, red ones means there's gonna be an anomaly happening. Interesting. So what's the anomaly here? Spinnock Swarm. Oh, Spinnock, yeah, those are guys that are flying. Okay. Phil's ready, but I think we want more of that. Oh, we finally have one that's also another one that's like I want to like go until we get that. We have the Steelhead. This time their armor is not as tough as before. So they still resist ink damage, but you can just simply shoot them on the bodies, but they'll not be as effective as before. .2. Oh, if I get more, then I'm gonna do it. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Right Can we scroll? Oh, I see. Okay. So I guess this is entirely focused on the thing. First defeat the enemies. But I don't see any enemies here. Oh, it may be that they do regenerate, like all of these guys, like the crystals like regenerate and whatnot. If I have to destroy the big one, that happens, okay. Makes sense. Like, I'm guessing, like, crystal regenerated means that the crystal will indeed regenerate. Yeah, a crystal regenerates, so that means that the crystals will indeed regenerate, but that's where also going to be, like, a lot of summons, too, so... Oh, another compass, so that's fun. Definitely get to sell the compass for that. Crystal regenerated, so that's fun. Big shots of friend. So good to know that this is actually supposed to be like, yes, there's going to be... It's basically a deposit for all those guys. Like a deposit for... Okay. We're filling Power Axe. So let's break open the huge crystal. Very successful. That's fun. That's very fun. Let's see what they do. Let's increase HP. Just want to get myself more HP for that, because I want to first check that dangerous area. Ooh. Okay, let's check then the dangerous area, like this level 8. So let's take a look at that. Happy landings, and we immediately go down. Okay. Whoa, look at all those chumps. You know what actually I've seen like you see that the guy's already was relentless. No bosses. It's just lessers. Oh, Coalhawk. So those guys are much tougher, but not even a boss. Whoa, need to. Oh god. Yeah, touching water is bad. Yeah, okay, so definitely I'm still too much of a chump for this. Yeah, Waitfield, yeah, that was bad. Okay, let's actually first check the thing, maybe. Oh, that's what I need. I definitely need that. And I think definitely you. Do I have anything? Oh, but I do have this. Oh, wait, yeah. I have an idea then. Let's think real quick. Damage up. Let's do not charge, let's do damage up then. Yeah. And also increase the area. Yeah. What is the... I keep saying... Thanks. Wow. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure should be able to now deal with that. I'm pretty sure, like, you can use, like, the... Yes, you can indeed have other people help you with this, okay. But I think I definitely can work if I have Shiver. Right. Yeah, I can probably like do this if I do it like this. Like I have much more of an area, so that's good. Definitely gonna need the gadgets for when I'm more summons on the way. Okay, this is much more beautiful. Definitely, if I get Shiver's thing up, I definitely should be able to do it. There we go, like this. There we go. Like, she will mow it down like no problem, like no business. Oh, nearly there, nearly there. The Coarks are, of course, the main problem. Yeah, the Coarks are definitely like the main problem. Ah, I was so close. Yeah, definitely needed the definitely needed Coarks for that. Okay, but we got skill points, so that's good. Okay, gadget damage. Okay, gadget damage, definitely that. It does seem like this is just one sub-level. How many summons are here, actually? Okay. Okay, almost halfway there. Full, there almost. Come on, I'm almost there. There we go! 1 second remaining. That's a big treasure chest. What's this? Sphiralite gem, a rare and valuable crystal. Looks like it will be used for the highlight construction and crafting of powerful gear. Nice. So I'm pretty sure I can do like, yeah, these are what you need for that. I still need scrap wood though for that, so. The weapons are starting to pile up. It's about time we had a place to put them. We could use to upgrade them too, maybe? Like, we'd have the weapons to do weight training or something? I think the mechanic grinds Sphiralite shards into powder and uses those? Is that how it works? Oh, the Spanish shards are like protein for weapons, so that's how they bulk up. Are you sure there's no weight training involved? Phew, that does about does it. There's storage space beneath the floor if you need it. The weapon stats is complete. It's here whenever you feel like thinking of weapons. I can't wait to see how weapons get buffed. You'll have to show me the process later on, mechanic. Shoot, I still need to like get like the gadget though, something like that. Okay, let's increase the part shot. So where's the thing? Like they managed to build it. Okay, right there. Ooh, gonna pump up your weapons some more. And the move is upgrade your weapons, huh? And that's like a little like here. You know, you can boost the weapons damage from output by upgrading with Sphiralite shards, right? Tough enemies need tough solutions. If you feel like a little underpowered, a weapon upgrade could be the ticket. Sure, right now they're level. So let's take a look. Oh, I can do multiple like at once. Okay, like that. Not enough. Like that. And it definitely looks like I cannot exactly do much regarding that. So that's at least good to know. So at least we learned about that. So what's this? Shadow Buried Ruins. That's a new symbol, so I guess I did. Oh, once again, another thing. Okay, X almost full. Time to drill. Some level 2, but that's not for the treasures. Let's get that done. More of those guys. This is gonna be. At least they're not gonna be that much problematic. Those douche rays. Halfway. That's full. Okay, nice. I think it's sub level 3. Oh, that's where the treasure is. Oh! Minced scrapper. Ah! It is a scrapper, so you probably know what you need to do with that. Okay, level up. Alright. Scrapper's up top because of the... I need another shiver tag. Yeah, scrappers are... That thing is really tough. Great fail because... Okay, I definitely like upgrade it like that guy, so I definitely should like use it like that's level 7 now, technically. Summon's on the way. I think I should like defeat the mint scrapper and move on for the next episode. Classic pulse flash shot, okay. There's a single ship like that. Okay, let's do this. Charge in there, that's nice. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, let's defeat the mid-scrapper. Cannot focus with the min scrapper if that thing is on shooting his stinger at me. Okay, so let's first stop him in his tracks. Okay, let's do damage. Scrapper. Yeah, there we go. The free lemon scrapper. Line up, King. 10% chance that small explosion occurs when the summon is defeated. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, and more stuff with that. Looks like we missed a radio finger or two in the buried ruins from before. I can't make up my mind whether to push on or retrace such steps. What do you think, mechanic? Ha! You're pretty well given about for this for a guy who wanted to pack up and go home. You got it all wrong. I wanted to go home as soon as why I'm pumped for treasure. Well, yes. Keep telling yourself that. You dropped something, big man. Oh yeah, I meant to show this to you. A metal plate? Is this more scrap for the heap? Look closely, it's pretty rusty, but isn't there something written there? Though it's hard to make out. Let's see what it says. Singing is the key. Something opens the way. What is about gold? Whoa, gold for eel? Say more. What else is there about gold? That's as much as I can read, but any hidden gold is worth going after, right? I found the plate attached to the bot. Feels like we're relying a bunch on the bot, actually. Is it leading us somewhere? The bot's leading us to gold. It's possible, I suppose. I don't get what the singing is the key part means, but I bet we'll know when the time comes. This could be our big chance to bring back a fortune. And in gold, leave it to us to hunt it down. So let's take a look at that door. That's... okay, then. Not enough materials for that, dang it. You can always like go back to those Sphiralite shirt deposits to get some more of that. Aha! The fog cleared up again. Yeah, but those buried ruins had more loot for the taking. What's a move, mechanic? 3 legs rest in the buried ruins. Your tank determines which one you can snack. It's up to you whether you can go back to a different tank or raid a new island. So basically we have... okay, I do see whether we're going to do this, so... but I think that's enough for now. I will see you guys next time.